That's my heart. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wife because it's bringing me down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field, Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And off we go from Denver. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And they're going to run for the first time now with the rookie from Boise State. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. On the keeper, it's Burrow. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
1-1, ready?
3rd down. Broncos loading up that secondary. They're in the dime here. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. It's complete. This is Olave. Gets it to the 15. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. Chris Olave with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Butker on now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Cade's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
What I like about that, Kate, I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. It's Sampson running out of the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the 1st.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
28-yard line.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Mitchell gets it from the gun. Now right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos finish off their opening drive. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Broncos respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First play is going to be a give to Genty. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
9 yards to go.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Upton Stout. And he's into the end zone with a pick 6 and a Denver touchdown. reception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Straight ahead with Genty. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
He's tackled at the
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
first down, Dallas.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Headed out right. Good slap downfield to Olave. And after making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Dump off caught by his back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a one-point game. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey. But whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Real quick. Maybe you on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it. Not even a little bit. Hold on. Know yourself. Know your worth.
This, our last play of the quarter. Lean right with Sampson. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. We're all knotted up at 14. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Gets him on the in route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Play action on first down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take a second quarter lead. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. They'll toss it. Genty. Looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Final aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Burrow out of the shotgun. That's Dortch on a slant. And he's touchdown about 5 yards shy of that 1st down marker.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
It's his running back. We got the football block, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He rolls to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you could create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd and long for him here. Hits him on the out route. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Bronc as they force this 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this is the first time he's been called on today. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Genty on the draw. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Burrow back to throw. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They'll run here following the penalty. He loses the football, and the Broncos corral it. Maybe some questions brought on the return there, but none on what happened before it as they take over on the fumble.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for 2nd down.
Gets it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. On target to Fulton. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And he gets it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow their lead just before halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. 3rd and short, it's Burrow. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Into traffic, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
He's in the lob pass. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jordan battle with the INT. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Looks like they're playing safe with a run to the outside. This is headed perilously close to their end zone, Brock. That tackle sends them backwards to the 4.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down at the 4-yard line.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. And off here to Simpson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, like that entire secondary, but their safety's ability, early Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did, yeah, man, you appreciate great safety like that. You get to these goal-to-goal situations, you know what a win is defensively, Kate? Is stalemate. Just don't let them go forward. When you actually knock them backwards as they just did, you've now energized your whole group defensively.
Now backed up to the 8, 3rd and goal. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Okay, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big 3rd down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
He's going deep this time. This is brought in at the 15. And he gets a touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 13-point lead. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Burrow setting up the play action. Catch made left side by Laporta. They're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Starts his return from the 23. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Give to Sampson here up the middle. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Catch is made by Elijah Mitchell. And they'll take him down at the 23-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle room. You call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First down, here's Sampson. And he will be stopped here, but what to like about that effort?
If you really study the great teams when it comes to running that play, that draw concept, watch the offensive line's pad level. Those defenders, those linebackers, they're looking for cues and tells. That offensive line gives it away, that play gets hit in the mouth. Instead, those guys sold it just perfectly, and the yards follow.
Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Bob Miller.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Dortch now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action now. Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
5 get it to Chris Olave. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So that brings up 4th and long. Punting unit out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. On the ground here with Sampson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? Seriously.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. And out to Sampson. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's 4th down now. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And that return's going to come to a close as we reach the end of our quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun give here to Genty. You know, take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the 32. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He put everything he had into this one. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Sampson on the carry. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, Burrow to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off, that's Bobby Wagner. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. I gotta imagine, partner, there are a lot of folks shaking their heads at seeing that. He has battled interceptions all season, and here, well, he's now been picked off on back-to-back drives.
Yeah, shaking their heads because on this drive and throughout the season, the adjustments just haven't been there. The picks just keep coming week after week after week, and this time, back-to-back series.
Taken down.
Offense to the line for second down. On the carry, it's Simpson. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's going to be 2 on the pickup, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 13. Look to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. QB just nailed it.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Here's Mitchell again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking to the air here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
We've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Well, this is the type of game you've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here we go.
This is Genty on 2nd. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Another give here to Genty. Give him a couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up.
He was brought down by Gordon. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
At the 41.
Back to Genty. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, I could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate for even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Cowboys drop the lead back to 13. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. So it's a win for the Broncos. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might